use, guys. This plant is called dock. It's got these curly, soft leaves on them, really big, broad leaves. They get really big, like this one here. And the roots are edible, and it's like a tuber, like a potato, kind of starchy type root that you can boil up, roast, bake, whatever. And it's pretty prolific. It's generally in like disturbed soils though. So you're not going to find this in the middle of the forest, in an untouched area of forest. You're just not going to find it. And generally speaking, that's the way it goes for a lot of wild edibles, at least the ones that you're familiar with. They're always going to be on the fringes, on the borders of roads or cleared spaces where people have been there and disturbed the soil. But once you get this dug out, eventually, I'll show you what it looks like. Broke that one off too, but that's okay. So here's what I got off of just this one plant, really. And this whole hillside here has got a ton of it. And if you were looking for a starchy potato-like plant to eat, this would be it. I collected this stuff when I was in Maine. I was doing a show for National Geographic, and I collected some of these, a lot of these to eat. But it was like the last day, and I had never eaten it before. And I didn't want to take the risk of it having some sort of negative reaction in my guts. So I didn't choose to eat that. But if you're at home, you know, with safety nearby, a safety net nearby, someone to help you out if you should need it, you could dabble in these wild edibles, but always kind of take your time and do little bits at a time to see how you react to really anything, because everybody has allergies, everybody's bodies are built differently, and it's hard to say. And any plant videos that I do, I'm always going to tell you to eat these at your own risk, do your own research, and make sure that you have the correct plant. Look at here, see? I took a couple of my best dames down to the picture show, and the coppers showed up. Filled them full of lead with my Tommy gun and fed them with a pair of concrete galoshes, see? This is a plant called goldenrod. Pretty easily identified because of all of its really tiny little yellow flowers. And its leaves are pretty... there's not a lot of plants out here that look like this, so it's not easily misidentified. But the flowers, the leaves can be made into a tincture to treat burns, things like that. You can make a tea out of it and drink it. It's good for urinary tract infections, kidney health, and all of those sorts of things. This is one of those super plants out there that just does so many different medicinal purposes that it's a good one to learn and to be able to quickly and easily identify. So the goldenrod stem has a hard outer kind of casing with a pithy inside, and it's exactly what you'd want for a hand drill fire. Around here, they grow too small. This is about as big as they get, and it won't really work for a friction fire, but in some places, like when I was in Louisiana, this is what we used to get a fire going the old-fashioned way. You'd want to look for last year's dead stems. That'll be somewhere around the fresh green ones. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Today's comment is going to be, what do you think that cloud looks like right there? I think it looks a little bit like a rubber ducky.